Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra, I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and today I am going to talk about chapter number 8 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. But before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This is Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is written by Sri Bhaktivedanta Srila Mahaprabhupada from ISKCON temple, and I would have to say Srimad Bhagavad Gita is neither a religious book nor spiritual book, but in truth and pure book, the science and humanity. I am trying to propagate a humanity on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and trying to morally motivate to those people who are actually frustrated and attempted to commit suicide on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's get into chapter number 8 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In the first slok, Sri Arjun Uvacha. Here Arjun Uvacha. Ki tad brahma kim adhyatma kim karma purushottam adhibhuta cha ki proktam madhidevam kim uchyate. Here Arjun asked many questions in one way. Here Arjun stated what is demigod, what is a Brahman, and what is a mode of the material manifestation. And here Arjun asked 3 to 4 questions at the same time. Here Arjun was totally confused, and Arjun asked Madhav, please tell me who is Brahman, or what is Brahman, and what is self or soul, what is a Prithvi activities, and what is a material manifestation, and what is demigod. Here Arjun asked in the first verse of chapter number 8. Here Arjun asked about the definition of Brahmana, about the karma, about the devotional services, about the yogic principles. Here Arjun asked 4 to 5 questions at the same time. Arjuna further stated in verse number 2. Here Arjun stated, Adi yagya katha ko datra teha smita madhusudana prayana kale cha katha yojosvi niyatatma nivihi. Here Arjun stated, what is Lord of sacrifice? Who is Lord of sacrifice? What is Lord of sacrifice? Who does he means? How does he live in the body and of Madhusudana? How can those engaged in devotional services know you at the same time of the death? How can directly here ask Arjuna? How can one know? How can those engaged in the devotional services know you at the time of the death? Means how is this possible without knowing? Without chanting the holy name of Lord Krishna throughout the life, how can one chant or engage in your devotional services at the time of the death? It's impossible. Here Arjun asked to Lord Krishna. Here Madhav Madhusudan Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, here stated, Akshara Brahma Paramaha. Listen it very carefully. Akshara Brahma Paramaha. Swabhavo Adhyatma Uchyate. Swabhavo, our nature is spiritual life. What is spiritual life? Our nature is spiritual life. Here Akshara Brahma Paramaha. Akshara Brahma Paramaha. Swabhavo Adhyatma Uchyate. Bhuta Bhavo Vada Karoho. Visarga Karma Sanjitaha. Visarga Karma Sanjitaha. Visarga Karma Sanjita. Here Arjun asked. Here Lord Krishna stated, Lord Krishna answered the questions of Arjuna. Akshara Brahma Paramaha. Sabhavo Adhyatma Uchyate. Sabhavo, your nature is spiritual life. Your nature is true spiritual life. And Bhuta Bhavo Dvada Karoho Visarga Karma Sanjate. What your past, what your future? Lord Krishna here stated, your future is nothing but the result of your present karma. Lord Krishna clearly stated to Arjuna, your future is nothing but the result of your present karma. The Supreme Personality of Godhead here stated, the indestructible, transcendent, living entity is called Brahma. Indestructible, transcendental, living entity, indestructible. Your soul is known as a Brahman, and his eternal nature of called Adhyatma. The real nature of your soul is called Adhyatma or the self. The action pertaining to the development of the material bodies of the living entity called the karma or fruitive activities. The action which are performed or executed by your material body, that is called karma. Here Lord Krishna defined the Adhyatma, Adhibhuta, Brahman. What is Brahman? Your soul is Brahman. You have to understand who is Brahman. Your soul is Brahman, and the nature of your soul is called Adhyatma or the spiritual things, and the action pertaining to the development of the material body, action pertaining to the development of your body, that is called karma or prithvi activities. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated, Adhibhuta Ksharo Bhavaha. Here Krishna Vasudev Yadav from Gokul. Here Vasudev Krishna stated, Dwarkadhi stated, Adhibhuta Saro Bhavah Purusha Swadi Devatam Adi Yagno Yaham Mevatra Dehe Deha Bhutavaraha. Here Krishna Vasudev stated, based of the embodied beings, the physical nature which is constantly changed, called Adi Bhuta. Your physical nature of your embodied beings, this has been changed, constantly changed. That is called Adi Bhuta, the material manifestation. The universal form of the Lord, which include all the demigods like those in the sun, moon, and also called Adi Deva. The demigods are known as Adi Dev. And the Supreme Lord, represented as the super soul in the heart of each and every living entity, called Adi Yajna. What is Adi Yajna and Adi Dev and Adi Bhuta? Adi Bhut means your material body which have been changing, constantly changing. Your material body which have been constantly changing, that is called Adi Bhuta or material manifestation. And the universal form of the Lord include all the demigods. This is sun and also moon. This is called Adi Dev. Adi Dev, like all the demigods. And the Supreme Personality Godhead present in the heart of each and every living entity. That is called Adi Yajna, the Lord of sacrifice. The Supreme Personality Godhead, Lord Krishna, is known as the Lord of sacrifice. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated, Antakale cha mamena smarana yuktva kaleravam praprayati sa marmad yati naste sansaya. Nastraya sansaya. Here Vasudeva Madhusudar Mukunda Krishna stated. Here Vasudeva stated, whoever at the end of his life, at the time of the death, quitting his body, remembering me at once, alone at once attain my nature. If you remember me at the time of your death, only alone once, you will surely attain my nature. How to attain Lord Krishna's nature? Even if you have done many misfortunate acts, misconduct in your life, mischievous act in your life, but if you remember only once before your death of the holy name of Lord Krishna, then you will definitely attain the supreme nature of Lord Krishna. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated in verse number 6, chapter number 8, here Vasudeva Madhusudan Mukund stated, Yaya vapi smarana bhava tyajate kaleram ta tame veti konte sada tad bhavati tadra bhavati hi. Here Vasudeva stated, whatever state of being one remember when he is quit of his body, O son of Kunti, the state he will attain without fail. Means at the time of your death, whatever state, whatever mind, whatever your spiritual, or whatever your the soul, the state of your soul, whatever nature you have embodied at the time of your death, you will surely get a birth in the particular yoni, in the particular community. If you are having a nature like a lion, then you will surely get a birth in the community of lion. If you are having a nature like a demigod, means devils or demigod, then you will surely get a birth in the demigods and also devil or asura. So this is what Lord Krishna stated. Without fail, it will surely happen. Lord Krishna further stated, Tasmat varsasu kalesa mamanusura yuddhasachah maya pritah manobuddhiya vaishya sansaya Vaishya Ivam Satsaya. Here Vasudeva Krishna stated, therefore, Arjun, you should always think of me. Here Vasudeva stated, it's impossible to think about me at the time of the death. It's impossible. So, at the beginning, what will you have to do? You have to remember me always, each and every second, each and every fraction of your time, you just have to remember me. Oh Arjun, you should remember, you should think about me always in the form of the Krishna, and same time carry out your prescribed duty. While you are performing prescribed duty, you just have to remember my holy name. With your activity dedicated to me and your mind and intelligence fixed on me, your mind, your buddhi, aham buddhi dadami yogam. This is what Lord Krishna said. I am giver of the intelligence to each and every living entity. This is what Lord Krishna stated. If you fix your mind and intelligence upon me, then you will surely attend to me without fail, and without there is no any doubt in it. Here Lord Krishna stated, Avyasa yogana yuktena chetasa nana gamanihi parama purusha divyam ati parthanu chintanaha. Here Vasudeva Krishna stated, he who meditate on me as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, his mind constantly engaged in the remembering me, undeviated from the path. The path is surely reached to me. That person will surely reach to me if he fixed his mind on me. If he fixed his intelligence on me, then he will surely reach to me. If he constantly meditating my name throughout of his life, he will surely reach to me. This is what Lord Krishna stated. And our birth is something like to remember the holy name of Lord Krishna. If we remember the holy name of Lord Krishna, we will surely reach to Lord Krishna without fail. कवि पुराण मनुषासितारः मर्मणीय सम्मन सुमृदः सर्वस्य दातार चिंतन रूपः मादित्य वर्णम तमस्य प्रस्तात. Here Vasudeva Krishna stated, one should meditate upon the Supreme Person as the one who knows everything, as he who is oldest, who is a controller, and he who is smaller than the smallest and the younger than the youngest. Lord Krishna stated, I am younger than the sprout of the plant, and I am also older than the sun and also moon. This is what Lord Krishna stated. If you remember me, then if you can speculate me, then I am everywhere. And if you are unable to do so, then I am nowhere in this material world. However, I am the creator of this material world, but I am not doer of anything. I am out of this material world. However, I have created. However, I am the maintainer of this material world, but I am out of this context. I am out of this material world because I am the creator as well as a non-doer of this entire things. करता होने के बावजूद भी मैं करता हूँ. दिस इज व्हाट लॉर्ड कृष्णा स्टेटेड. प्रणय काले मनसा चलेन भक्तिया उक्तो योग बलेन चैवः भुव मध्य प्राणम सेव्य समस्य कसत परम पुरुषो में दिव्यम कथम च पुरुषोत्तम दिव्यम कथम च परम पुरुषो. Vasudeva Krishna stated, परम पुरुषो, I am the supreme personality Godhead, one who at the time of the death fix his life air between the eyebrows and the strength of yoga, when an undeviating the mind engage himself in the remembering the Supreme Lord in the full devotion, will certainly attain the Supreme Personality Godhead. He will surely attain to me if he fix his mind upon me. And if he fixed his intelligence upon me. This is what Lord Krishna said. So we all have to fix our mind and intelligence upon Lord Krishna, then we will surely attain the Supreme Personality Godhead Lord Krishna without fail. This is what Lord Krishna stated. So I have covered verse number 1 to 10 of chapter number 8, attaining the Supreme, how to attain the Supreme. So here Lord Krishna stated, this is a simple way to attain my nature. At the time of your death, if you remember once my holy name or chant my name, then you will surely attain me. You will surely get my nature. And it's impossible to remember Lord Krishna at the time of the death if we are not remembering Lord Krishna throughout our life. So we all have to remember Lord Krishna in each and every second of your life. So we can only attain the Supreme Personality Godhead without fail. So you have to fix your mind, you have to fix your intelligence, and simultaneously at the same time you have to perform your prescribed duty. Then only you will surely attain to me. This is how Lord Krishna stated, attain the Supreme Personality Godhead Lord Krishna. I hope you all can understand, and the rest of the verse of this chapter I will cover in my another video. So thank you so much. If you are having any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.